Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and today we're going to ask the tarot cards, is their karma hurting you? Is their karma hurting you? All right, here we go, guys. Oh, wait a second. First, all right, whatever. Is their karma hurting you? Look what just popped out, the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. I don't usually do the thing where cards pop out kind of deal, but it just popped out. So watch out. There's negative karma. There does appear right now, Five of Pentacles, that there's negative karma afoot. Five of Pentacles isn't necessarily the card of karma per se. Actually, let's pop it right down here as we start off. We'll put this. This is the card that there's, it's a situation where someone is looking for help, like they need help, but they're either not seeing it, or they're not accepting it, or they're walking right past the help. And as a result, there's a bit of a dry spell that's happening. And see that? They're walking right past the temple. You'll see, if you look closely, I'm not sure on this card, but in many of the cards, there's often a fairly wealthy person and a fairly impoverished person. And, this person in front is waiting for this person to catch up. So although the fives are often difficult cards, wherever they show up, right? Fives are often difficult. They, or it says there's going to be a fight, or someone is grouchy, or you're going to be upset or something, or throw a pity party. This particular card, it says someone's actually waiting for you. So either you are holding yourself back, right off the top, holding yourself back, you're waiting up for someone, or someone is waiting for you. I mean, the question today is about karma, and so far, I gotta say, right off the bat, I'd say, yeah. Is their karma affecting you? Is their karma hurting you? There you go. All right, well, that's not there you go. That's how we're beginning today. Let's just get the card set up, and then we'll get on with the rest of the reading. For those who don't know, I'm a professional astrologer. I know this is tarot reading stuff right now. And if you want a personal reading, or whenever you're ready for a personal reading, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below, and we'll set it up. In addition to that, please subscribe to the channel. Let me shuffle the rest of the cards properly. Please subscribe to the channel. And that's the action. Oh, we also have a really cool app called the TheSunnySide Astrology app. And it's for your phone, right? So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, and it's not just me on the app. There's some other people on the app as well. All right, here we go. We had another card pop out. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, sorry. And this is interesting. I don't usually spill cards like this. Nine of Cups. One sec. Let's pull it up right here. And so this is usually a really good card. This is a card of joy, of celebration, of jubilation. It normally indicates a wish. When we have this card come up right side up like this, usually everybody can make a wish. But in this situation, it's reversed. So it looks like it looks as if your good fortune and your good luck is definitely being affected. Oops, 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 oops. Put that back. Is their karma hurting you? Okay, so far, it appears as if someone's waiting or holding up for somebody. Like someone's holding you back. You're holding someone back, or someone's holding you back. And in this situation, it looks as if there's you would have originally thought there was a lot of opportunity for joy and celebration, like your wish or your dreams were coming true. And for some reason, it looks as if it's not. So far, and the bottom line here, this thing here, this represents your subconscious. This is what you think, kind of what you feel, or it's kind of putting words or articulating your feelings towards the situation. So whether you realize it or not, whether their karma is affecting you, or whether their karma is hurting you, or you're just blaming the person, we're going to have to see. But right now it looks as if you feel as if someone's holding you back, and you feel as if they're cutting all the joy out of your life, and you think you'd be more successful without them. Then you have the Hermit card. So this is Virgo energy. This is definitely planning, right? There's some kind of plan. So maybe you entered into a situation with some kind of outcome in mind. Maybe you thought you guys were headed in the same direction. Maybe you guys were working on something. or whatever. Like, that's not really about you and the other person. It's really about you and you. Right now, this is all about planning and taking some time for yourself. So I have a feeling you had a plan at one point in your life, and this person, and you might have saw this person as fitting in, because you're subconscious, right? Fitting in with your plan. But it's your plan, right? So we don't really know what's going on yet. Only you really know what's going on. But there's more happening here. There's a possibility that you feel as if you have to hermit up. You feel as if it's not working. You feel as if you're holding yourself back. Your wishes aren't coming true. You thought something was going to be better. And now we go to the Hermit. The Hermit card means you're cutting yourself off and you have to find another way out. Then the Six of Pentacles. This is another card of imbalance as well. Someone, where is this card? So the Six of Pentacles. Some people call it the card of charity, because that's what it's called. Somebody doesn't, I don't really look at it like that. Although it kind of is. There's an imbalance here. Someone who has, and there are people that don't have, but you don't get what you don't deserve, or what you don't see. There's a balance here. The scales are right here. So the scales are not usually even. And anyway, so what happens in this situation is you need a bit of a payoff. You're willing to go the extra mile. If the other person goes the extra mile, it's not exactly teamwork. It's someone who has helping out someone who doesn't necessarily have. They're not going to make you rich or anything, but they're going to bring you up to speed. Unfortunately, this card is totally reversed. So I get the feeling you're getting the jerk around, where instead of being there for each other, and allowing the complementary skills, right, the balance there, to help each other out, I think you might be fed up, and you might be have turned a little bit selfish, or maybe not necessarily selfish. I don't really see any selfish cards here, but there's a possibility you may have, it's like you're the Hermit, right? You feel like you have to go it alone, and the symbiotic nature is not symbiotic nature. What do you mean symbiotic nature? Okay, next, the Five of Wands. So there's lots of fighting. This is easy. Next, Five of Wands, lots of fighting. The five can be rough. See, everybody's fighting here. So, but it's an activity, right? It's not just fighting. It's being very busy. Everybody is very busy. Everybody's doing their thing. There's a lot that's happening. Yeah, it's about fighting, but whatever. It's everybody's, activities can come into it's fighting. Okay, whatever. And so watch out for everybody fighting. Now, here's the situation. These two cards here, they're both fives. And they're both fives. So you have the whole, the reality is that you guys, is their karma hurting you? I really think that their karma is hurting you. I do believe it has a little bit to do with yourself as well. We're going to find out later on more about what it has to do with you. But I have a feeling that there were some dreams that you had, right? There's some dreams that you had, and it's not really happening, and you're holding yourself back, and there's not really a fair balance here. So I get it. I get it. All right, next, Four of Swords. I didn't do this to fix the camera. Four of Swords. This is the time of taking a chill. I know in this particular situation, in this Four of Swords, it looks like, Sonny, that's a card of taking a chill. That's a card of meditation. It looks like the swords are going to stab her in the what the moly. No, man, that's not the action. There's should be another sword here. This one at the bottom is chilled out. These are ideas. All the ideas are permeating into the head. The guy's stressed. And the point of this card is to chill. Put the ideas to rest and allow your subconscious to figure it out. It's that simple. It's that simple. And it's right side up. So in this situation, is their karma hurting you? Well, yeah, I think first of all, I think you're hurting. You are hurting. And, that's the first of all. Why you're hurting? Okay, that's, so now we're asking questions. Is their karma hurting you? You got to chill out. There's fighting. Right? And then there's, like, maybe they have their karma, you have your karma, but together you have a cluster karma. You have a synchronistic entanglement for the new agey peeps out there. All right, whatever. Next, anyways, you got to chill out. The Four of Wands is definitely chill your brains. Then we have the Princess of Swords. Sorry, did I say Wands? Swords, the Four of Swords, chill your brains. Then you have the Princess of Swords. And the Princess of Swords wants you to ask a lot of questions. All right? You might have a lot of questions. It's right side up. You might find yourself doing a lot of things for other people. You might find yourself studying all the time, waiting on other people hand and foot. It's the page of, these are the princesses in the Illuminati deck are the pages in other decks. And so you might find yourself waiting on people. You might find yourself studying. You might find yourself on a learning curve, especially related to the way you communicate. But in the basic, anyways, get out there and ask a lot of questions. Ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. Chill out, meditate, ask questions, and you'll probably be doing a lot of research for other people too. Then we have the World card reversed. I don't know that this is the greatest thing happening here. I think in this situation, you're supposed to be, like, what I mean to say is, this card is reversed. So I don't think this is the first time that this is happening to you. Is there karma hurting you? I think that you allow yourself to get into situations where, you see, the wheel card means it's repeating. You're back at the beginning, ready to ascend, ready to leave the world behind, leave the old world behind and move into the future. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, with karma, let it rest. But it's reversed. So maybe you didn't learn your karmic, maybe you didn't learn your karmic lessons, right? This is the outer world here. And in the outer world, there's fighting. You know, you need to chill your action out. Maybe it seems, well, this is right side up. So you got to chill out. You might feel as if you're in a void or a vacuum, right? You have the Hermit card down here. You need to ask questions. You need your questions answered. And the World card says, I don't think you're getting your questions answered. I think you're stuck. I think you're stuck. You're unable to ascend. You don't want to see things like the World card reversed. You want to see it right side up. Then we have the Prince of Pentacles. Wow. So you're going to get out there. You need some tangible answers right now. I know when you see the princes here or the knights, you're like, and the pentacles, you're like, oh, wow, you're going to travel for money, or you're going to get out there and try and make a lot of money. But that's not the point. That's not the point of this. It's about comfort and security. We're talking about karma. Is his karma hurting you? Like, that's the deal. All right, well, maybe you got to get on your horse and you have to spend all the money in the relationship, or you could look at it like that. But I think you're the one responsible for the comfort and security, and you're always doing things. You're going the extra mile. You've been here before, and I think you feel as if you're being abused right now, or you feel as if you're being isolated, emotionally isolated, abused, and like maybe it's not like a happy day for you. So that's the situation. Then they have the Seven of Wands reversed. This guy has bad karma. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. Is there karma hurting you? Oh man, this is you over here, and this is the other person right here. And is there karma hurting you? Oh my goodness, the Seven of Wands reversed. So this guy is always under attack, right? The Seven of Wands, he's always under attack. That's really funny. And then, you know, people are always questioning the ideas, you know, your opponent, but it's reversed. So I think the guy is always under attack. The guy might be touchy. The guy might be emotional. He almost like launch into preemptive attacks. He might be like, ooh, you know? So watch out for that. Let's clear the screen up a little bit here. So yeah, the guy's always under attack. I don't know that he's a pity party or anything, but he's definitely an action man, and he's definitely defending himself, and he's definitely constantly under attack. All right, is his karma hurting you? Yeah, it is. Yes, but the last card is the Seven. Oh, Seven, Sonny. Yeah, Seven of Coins. All right, so here you go. Seven of Pentacles. So here you go. So the Seven of Pentacles indicates a situation where it's not quite time to make any choices yet. The Seven of Pentacles, imagine he's the farmer, right? He's farmer and he's growing his crops. His pentacles aren't ready. His stuff isn't ready for harvest yet, and neither is yours. So is his negative karma hurting you? Yeah, I would say that their karma is hurting you. Absolutely. But I don't, and it really is painful, and it's costing, I think it's costing you guys money. I think it's costing you guys your happiness in the short term. I think it's emotional isolation. But I don't see any moons. I don't see any 8 of Cups. I don't see any 6 of Wands. I don't see anybody checking out. I see people waiting for each other. I see teamwork and arguing. I see a relationship where you should know better, but sometimes karma comes and gets you, right? Karma is from a different time. And so can you change? Can you streamline the action? Yeah, of course you can. But at the end of the day, if you persevere, you guys are going to be successful. Is there karma hurting you? Right now, it absolutely is. But if you 7 of Pentacles, it's going to be really good. Now is not the time to cut and hit the boogie. Now is the time to stay tight. Now's the time for tight game, perseverance, and a little bit of love. That's the action. Oh man, what did I just sit on a vibrating tack? Whatever. All right. I hope everybody is cool. Wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful day. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share the videos. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Other than that, I'll see you on the live stream. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. And I'll see you guys soon.